Not many people knew Miss Overson, especially since she was sick for all of her final year at Holbrook High School, but those that did know her won't forget her anytime soon. Miss Overson was known by all as a positive person, and her authenticity and sincerity struck out to all that met her. Plenty of students remember how much she committed to making every student feel welcome in her classroom. When she listened, she really did listen and offered a helping hand whenever she could. Many of us remember her single guiding principle: choose to see the good in the world. It was all over one of her bulletin boards in her classroom and hung as a reminder that her classroom was truly a safe space. Much like many other students, I had the opportunity to know Miss Overson, and I remember her giving me a fashion magazine. I didn't know her at all, and I really didn't want to know her or anybody else at the time. But she gave me something that she knew would mean something to me, and I still have it. Especially since she had told me that she once wanted to be a fashion designer as well. That was the kind of teacher she was. She would always go out of her way for you. If you made your problems known or if you just wanted to talk, she would always try. We're going to miss such a great teacher, and our condolences go out to her family and all of her friends. Today, Holbrook High School is observing Miss Overson's time at HHS and her life by wearing purple or wearing turquoise, both of which she adored. Thank you so much.
One, two, three, four.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Roadrunners. I'm Wilfred Benali,
And I'm Russell Kaniho.
and this is your morning announcement. Today for lunch, you will have baked potato bar, barbecue rib meatball, chicken costadas, and French bread. For tomorrow's breakfast, you will have donuts, bagels, muffins, cereal, breakfast burritos. Balfour. Balfour will be here Friday, January 24th from 9 to 11 a.m. This is your chance to buy graduation items like caps and gowns and tassels, stuff like that. Seniors, the deadline to submit your yearbook quote is fast approaching. Senior yearbook quotes will be due on Valentine's Day, February 14th.
There will be an FCCLA meeting today for all members at 12:10 in Ms. Carlson's room. Sophomores, there will be a sophomore class meeting next Tuesday, January 28th in Mr. Herndon's room during lunch. Freshmen, there will be a freshman class meeting next Tuesday, January 28th in Ms. Jensen's room at 12:05. The Valentine's gifts. The Aces Club is selling 30 printed and personalized Valentine's gift for $5. Please place your orders with Mr. Daniel so that they can be delivered on time. Aces Club is also selling $2 hot tea in the B building locker area every morning till spring break. After school tutorial will be math with Mrs. Hatch and credit recovery with Warner and the Roost.
So, what's the point of all these TVs?
Okay, so the TVs are there so that students can hook up Chromebooks to them and share their data in a more easily accessible format. It's the same reason why we have the whiteboards at each station, so that students can formulate their ideas and draw them out as we're going. This is the prep room for like science teachers.
Okay.
So this is where we will prepare all of lab materials so that we can take them out more readily. Fridge to store biological specimens if we need to, and things like that.
Specimens?
Like for dissection classes,
Y'all doing dissections?
for anatomy and physiology, yeah. For culture.
Okay.
Which I'm hoping we can change a little bit.
So, what is this for kids that don't know?
All right, so this is an eye wash station. It is only used if you get something in your eye. Your instructor will go through it with you and tell you like how long you need to keep your eyes submerged for, depending on what you're working with. This is a hood vent. It's used probably by chemistry instructors. It'll be where what they're working with will be stored as they're working. This is another science prep room. Chemical storage area will be here in the back. And they're kept in these special containers to contain any mess if they break loose of their containers.
It'll be all set up by next year? Or it'll be ready this year, but it'll be fully set up next year.
One teacher already asked to use it this week.
Yeah.
Doc?
Doc and Urban.
Yeah, chemistry wants to use it this week, so.
Yeah. So they're gonna get started
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, I think.
Dang, that's crazy. And that should conclude our lab tour. See if it's open. It's not open, but it should be open by next week. Have a good day, Roadrunners.
Have a good day, Roadrunners. Yeah.
1,